good morning, good morning, good morning. You'll see this face, you'll hear this voice, you'll know it's Saturday. It's 8 a.m. and it's time for Solace Saturday. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Dare I say happy holidays? We in the season for it. So good morning and happy holidays, everybody, everywhere. I may not sound like it, but I am excited. The problem is, because I'm excited, I'm tired. But good morning, E. I think I did everything I'm supposed to do, right? Okay, great. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And as you know, hey, Key, good morning. As you know, today's going to be a great day because we serve a great God. So let's just get in it. Let's just go. We are here. Bible says when 2 or 3 are gathered, there he will be in the midst, right? So let's go. So kingdom blesses everyone. I am your host, Cherise Stevenson, your life strategist, and welcome again to Solace Saturday. This is year 4, season 7. And for those who's wondering how I do my seasons go according to when we finish the book. So every time we finish the book, it creates a new season. So we've done this book seven times. 7 times. So it's season 7. And our theme this year, for this season, is live in the now. Live in the now, or live in your now. Now is now, however you want to look at it. And the acronym for now is no opportunity wasted. No opportunity wasted. No opportunity wasted. Hey, Tiff. Good morning, Sugarfoot. Little mama's got you up early today. Because you ain't been here in a minute. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Miss seeing your name pop up. That's all. That's my cousin Tiff, y'all. And she's due any day. So we're praying for a safe, healthy delivery. I got a new family member to spoil you. I'm so excited. Yay. She said, yup, I'll be asleep again soon. So listen, Solace Saturday is a platform of growth and encouragement that was birthed from the 3rd installment of Unnamed and Unwanted, the trilogy. I Know Who I Am, the process to positivity. It is not the only process, but it is a process of becoming bigger, better, and greater, right? And we use this moment as a mirror, not to look at ourselves, as cute as I am this morning, but to look within ourselves, right? We got to deal with ourselves internally, our mental state, our emotional state, our fears, our thoughts, our doubts. We got to deal with that internally. And we do that with weekly readings of aspirations, which are positive quotes, inspirations, which are positive scriptures, and affirmations, where we speak positivity over ourselves one to another. So please understand that this platform, Solace Saturday, that comes on Saturdays at 8 a.m. with this cutie pie right here. This platform is a platform where we challenge you to make a choice to change. We challenge you to make a choice to change. Change for what? Change for your bigger, better, greater. There's always room for growth, room for more understanding, room for more patience, room for more love. There's always something you can do for you. Nobody else. Do it for yourself. All right? So this is that platform. And please understand that what you see is what you get. And what you hear is exactly what you heard. Technical difficulties are definitely included. Thank God we haven't had any in the last 2 weeks because we just had some for a whole entire month. So I thank God for that. I do. I thank God for that. But even with technical difficulties, we press through and we press on and we get it out. We're going to find a way, one way or another. If I got to sit here and use index cards to get you a word of encouragement to carry you throughout the week. All right. So thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for watching on YouTube. I love you guys for that. All right. So as you know, we open up with our prayer requests. Continue to pray for the government. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Keep a watch on the news. Don't get locked in, but keep your ear to the wind. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on. Stuff that we could do yesterday, we can't do today. I'm telling just they tricky. Just don't get upset. You're gonna be annoyed, but don't get upset. Just ride it out because it ain't gonna be this way always. But it's a lot going on. Stuff that you know, stuff that you don't know. Watch your health insurance. Watch those who may have disabilities or Medicaid or things of that nature, SNAP, EBTs, public assistance. Watch your stuff. Watch your stuff. Check in because there's stuff that's going on. I'm hearing stuff. I'm seeing stuff. Watch and pray. Okay? Continue to pray for your churches, your bishops, your pastors, your leaders, your covering. Good morning, Divine Destiny Cathedral, Bishop, First Lady Jones, and to my parents, Nanny and Pop. Love you guys. Pray for each other and please pray for me. Just pray for me. Pray for your children. Pray for the schools. There's a lot going on in the schools that y'all don't hear about, and I get it in the hallway in passing. There's a lot of stuff going on, and the government is connected to that too. So we got to pray. I have updates that I'm glad to update you guys on. First of all, my cousin who's on this morning, she's doing well in her pregnancy. My other cousin, Trish, who may be on in a few, she's doing well. You know, she was sick a few weeks ago. She's doing well. My nanny is recovering very well. Let me tell you, the strength and the faith of this woman needs to be marketed. I don't even understand. I don't want to go into detail about her procedure because I don't have permission to do so. But I just know for a fact, had I gone through what she went through, I wouldn't be recovering so quickly. So I thank God for that. She's still in the hospital, but she is doing well. I expect her to be home any day now. So those of you who are praying, please keep praying for her. My first lady is home. She was admitted into the hospital for a few days, and now she's home. So I thank God for that. Colleen wasn't feeling well, but she's doing much better now. We thank God for that. My cousin Jamel, honey, it's updates. Like this is why I say you gotta pray for the people. Shout their names out. Shout their names out unto the Lord, because you don't know who needs your strength, who needs your faith, who needs it. My cousin Jamel, his dad is in and out of the hospital. And right now, I think he's in the hospital. So we got to pray for Jamel and his dad. Jamel is his caregiver. So it's a lot. You know, pray for the mindset. Pray for my bishop. Can you imagine having your wife and your mom in the hospital at the same time? And you're still trying to carry your church and take care of this and take it. It's a lot. This is why I say pray for your leaders. Pray for your coverings. Especially if you have a good one. You know, just put in that extra 2-3 minutes. Shout their names out. And if you don't have a leader or a covering, pray for mine. I say their name in my church every week. Pray for me and mine, because just pray for me and mine. Okay. I do not know of any birthdays this week. All my birthdays take place at the end of the month. I got a whole house coming up and one of my daughters. So, but they all at the end of the month. So I don't know anybody right now, but if you have a birthday, shout it out. Have an anniversary you want to shout it out. Something you want to celebrate, shout it out. You know, I've been shouting at my cousin Tiffany, so we shouting her out, and we are loving it. We sit in expectation, waiting, because you know I'm gonna go nuts. You know I'm gonna go ham, right? When my little cousin gets here, it's gonna be a big deal. So y'all just get ready, because it's gonna be a big deal, right? So announcements. You know, we fast on Wednesdays from 6 to 6. I hope y'all are doing it. If not, to each his own. It's okay, but I know it works for me. Fourth Saturdays with Jamel. December 3rd was your sister's birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday to Keisha's sister. Thank you for posting that. I appreciate that. Tell her Solace Saturday said happy birthday. Thank you, Key. You know, fourth Saturday is with Jamel. So we'll hear from Jamel, y'all. I'm gonna let him do a year in review. Let him do a wrap up of some sort, right? We'll discuss it. The Bigger, Better, Greater online shop is open, so please go get your stocking stuffers or get something cute for yourself. I don't know if you have everything is connected to the actual website. Yeah, that's the connect, the direct connect for the shop, www.biggerbettergreater.com. If you plug that in, it'll pop right up. And also, we're creating another online shop for your calendars. We're going to finally have our 2026 affirmation calendars, right? We're redoing them. We are updating them. So you guys can have it. Post it up on your wall in your kitchen. I know I'm real old school. My mama had a calendar in the kitchen, and I keep a calendar in the kitchen and maybe one in the bedroom. Hey, Ray, in the calendar. But get your affirmation calendar, because you need to see what we say on a regular basis to keep you going, to keep you encouraged. This is also the season of giving thanks. You know how I feel about paying it forward. You know, I love doing that. I love to see the expression of people's faces in the store. Do something kind for somebody without the notoriety. You know, just I got you. Don't worry about it. The drive-through, I got you. Don't worry about it. Just pay for somebody's meal at McDonald's or Starbucks, or you know, just pay it forward. Season of giving thanks. You never know how much that would mean to someone. All right. So listen, you know, my official ceremony was November 23rd, but you guys didn't get to see it because I didn't go, right? But there's a virtual ceremony on December 13th. It's a Saturday afternoon at 3:00. They're going to send me the link information on the 10th. So I need you to keep your eyes and your ears open, because I'm going to post it on social media so you guys can tune in. Because what they're going to do is you're going to see my picture. You're going to see my name in lights. They're going to call out my name. And that's how they do the virtual thing, I'm being told. So you still get to see and participate in my graduation. So no, I'm not walking the stage, but you'll still see my name in lights. Right? So we're doing that on the 13th. And I want to show you guys one of my certificates. I don't know if you can see that. It says in recognition of outstanding academic achievement. And this is the president's list. See that? So we all know about the honors roll and things of that nature. But this is the president's list, which is higher Then the honor roll, and they go my name. See that? And they go to seal. So you know I didn't do this at work. They go seal. So quiet as is kept, I am beauty and brains. Y'all just think I'm hood all day, but I'm really not. So I just want to share that with you. Yes, I am still celebrating. I don't know if you can see my tree in the background. I don't know if you can see it, but that is a whole graduation tree. I got graduation ornaments on my tree. My tree is decorated in my school colors. My banner, which is blue and gold. I don't play about me. I don't play about. Hey, Bert. Thanks, Key. I don't play about me. I don't play about me. So I'm gonna send you guys the link, and y'all can just tune in and cut up because I'm still celebrating. I'm celebrating to the ball drop because it is what it is, right? And one more thing, well, two more things I'm gonna share with y'all before we get in the book. My bishop said something that I want to share with you guys, and you know how we do vision boards every year. You have your goals, you set them, and we do the, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do. And the first one that's always on the list is I'm gonna lose weight. Vision boards, right? And ain't nothing wrong with that. I know I'm gonna stop lying to myself. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna do better, but I'm not gonna. But vision boards is a purpose. The purpose of a vision board is accountability. You holding yourself accountable for what you say you're gonna do, right? My bishop challenged us to do a vision board of. Are you ready for this? What you will not allow in 2026. What are you not taking into 2026? Like procrastination. I'm not taking procrastination into 2026. I'm not taking public opinion or people's opinion in 2026. The negativity. Leave the negativity right where it is. Leave the stagnation right where it is. Leave the manipulation right where it is. Write it down. Post it. I will no longer allow da 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 da. That list should be like 12 pages long because we're not going to allow it. Because people can only do to you what you allow them to do to you. So now hold yourself accountable. Be like, yeah, we're not doing that. That was 2 hours ago. This is now. We're not doing that. Do it. I want somebody to do it. I know I'm going to do it. I may just get a permanent marker and write it on my wall. This is what we're not. Never again. Never again. Because I realized people talk to me like they crazy because I allowed it. And I was like, okay, but I don't think it's that necessary in my life, so I'm just going to remove myself. You can stay where you are. Because the biggest shock I got for myself, and then we go into the book, the biggest shock I got from myself was I thought, me and my wayward thinking, I thought that people weren't going to treat me the way they treat other people in my moment of celebration, right? It was my moment of celebration. But no, they are who they are. Respect who people are. And either you're going to deal with it or you're not. And I'm choosing not to. So I done lost 3 more friends this year. And they really did not a loss. We really wasn't that close connected. Like, and I'm glad he's here because I can use him as a. Ray Harper is my friend. Me and Ray don't talk every day, but it would hurt me if something went down between me and Ray. Because that's my friend. We got years in this game. We got community choirs and concerts in this game. We got church in this game. That's my friend. And I know if I really need Ray for something, he would be there. That's my friend. These people, not so much. So it doesn't hurt me, but I just thought in my moment of celebration, it wasn't going to happen to me. Lies. People are who they are. Believe who they are. Who said it? Maya Angelou. When people show you who they are, believe it, you're not exempt. So I challenge you to create a vision board of what you will not allow in 2026. That should be fire. And hold yourself accountable. Stand up for yourself. My bishop just preached a message entitled Stand Your Ground. Stand your ground. You do not have to be anybody's doormat. Nah. We don't do that. Be respectful. But you don't have to do that. And I saw a post this morning on Facebook, which is so in alignment with our theme of no opportunity wasted. And I was like, oh, this is so hot. I love confirmation when I see it. The quote said, do not postpone enjoyment. Any opportunities to enjoy, take it. Take it. So you made an egg omelet and didn't burn it, celebrate. You went to the supermarket and caught your favorite item on sale and you didn't know it was on sale, celebrate. I don't care what it is. Do not postpone enjoyment. We make our own happiness. Stop depending on other people to make you happy. I get happy when I find matching socks. I'm like, ooh, I thought you were dirty. My favorite socks. Oh, okay. Put them on. Oh, the heat came on today. I'm excited. Let's go. Any opportunity of enjoyment, take it. I loved that post. And actually, Ray posted that this morning, and I went on Facebook, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to share that on the show today. So thank you for allowing me to share that from your page, Ray, because I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's in alignment and confirming what I've been speaking on this whole season. No opportunity wasted. You go to the store and they have your favorite ice cream. Celebrate, get it, buy it, do what you got to do. All right. So with that, we are going into the book. We are, Erica, where we at? I don't even know where we at, E. I totally don't know where we are. E, where are we? Are we on 11 or 12? Oh, my bad, dummy. It's posted. You big dummy. Did anybody grow up watching? Thank you, E. Sanford and Son. He really took his time like a preacher. Like, you big dummy. Old TV shows are the best. All right, so we are opening up with week 12. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to read it in your hearing as it goes across the screen for your visual. It says, whatever you want to hear today, say it to yourself. Wow. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. That's the purpose of this platform. That's the purpose of this platform. Whatever you want to hear today, say it to yourself. Don't wait for me to tell you how cute you are, how handsome you are. Say it to yourself. Ray definitely don't have a problem with that. Ray tells himself all day, every day. Ray have a photo shoot on social media every day, all day. His sweaters be amazing. Yeah. Yeah, Bert, that is good. It blessed my whole life. It just blessed my whole life. Whatever you hear today, say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. I am a good mom. I am a good educator. Hold on. I is smart. I is smart. I is smart. I is. Yeah. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Go do it. Go do it. I got this. Yep. I can do that. Yep. My kids are phenomenal. Yep. Yeah, whatever you want to hear. Let me tell you, you get your feelings hurt waiting on somebody else. I just lived it. I'm telling you, I just lived it. And again, right, Bert, I is kind, I is smart, I is important. Yes. Yes, Bert. You know exactly where I was going with that. Yes, I is kind, I is smart, I is important. But you are though. You know, we get that line from a movie, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Just because you didn't do what somebody wanted you to do their way, or they was trying to gaslight you or manipulate you into thinking that way, doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It's just that they're not getting their way with you. And I had to learn that. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. This graduation and me celebrating me is was such an eye opener. Such an eye opener. And let me tell you, I had so much fun celebrating in here. I didn't, like I said, you know, I didn't make the ceremony, but honey, this has been celebration central over here. Y'all come over here to my house, you're gonna be like, you don't want to turn it down a notch? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is my moment. This is a one and done. You know how much negativity I had to fight through to get to this moment? I'm surprised I don't have my body painted in blue and gold right now, because everything in here is blue and gold because of my school colors. Whatever you want to hear, you got to do it. Say it to yourself. Say it to, ooh, that is blessing me right now. Whatever you want to hear. So, what do you want to hear? What is it that you want to hear? You want to hear you're a good parent? Tell yourself. You want to hear that you're a good friend? Tell yourself. You want to hear that you're a good person? Tell yourself. Say it to yourself. Listen. You see, I come on Saturday morning to tell myself I'm cute, right? You see, with my cute self, I am. Acne and all, freckles and all. Cute. Glasses and all. Cute. Hair need to be done. Cute. Say it to yourself. This is how you encourage yourself. This is how you encourage yourself. I don't know what else to say about it. That one sentence says it all. I don't know what else to say about it. Defying negativity starts with you and your words. I keep telling you, words have power. If you start saying it enough, you'll believe it. You'll believe it. You'll believe it. And when you start believing, you become. Wasn't that one of our themes? When you believe, you become? Listen, you can't. Let me tell you something. If y'all come to my house, my coffee table have all my accomplishments on it. It has now become my accomplishment table. All my books are on there. My first attempt of my bigger, better, greater catalog is there. My degrees are on there. My awards are on there. My cap that has my theme, Celebrate Survival, is on it. That table is covered. Because I sit in my living room and I looked at it and I remind myself, you did it. You did it. You did it. And when I say I did it, please understand, I am not negating God. I'm not, it's just me, myself, and I. No, when I say I'm talking about me and the I am. Because greater is he that's within me than he that is in the world. And we got to hold on to we say these scriptures so much that it just become irrelevant. But there's power in the word of God. So when I say I did it, I'm speaking of the I am within me. Please understand that. Thank you, E. So when I say please don't think I'm bragging of me. No, I'm bragging on him. My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's who I'm bragging on. Because you know how many times I tried to give up? And then he would send people in my life, like my bishop, like the staff at the school, like my team legacy. And let me tell you something. Ain't nobody better to have in your corner than a group of people who don't get angry and don't cuss. Because when they become angry and they do cuss, you be like, uh-oh, let me get myself together. Because that legacy is the most violent, non-violent group of people I've ever had in my life. When they get upset with me, and I'm talking about stopping and quitting and don't want to do that, and I appreciate that because they're stopping me from tearing me down. You know? So this is why I always talk about legacy. I always talk about my team. I keep telling you my team is better than yours. Yep, they are. They are. So even if I don't say it, my team and my support system say it to me until I can say it to myself again. And you need to have that kind of group in your life. And I want to also mention so many people on social media reached out and congratulated me. People I haven't spoken to in years celebrated me. And I want to say thank you. I try to say thank you individually, but that's a lot of typing. My hands are swollen. I can't. So again, thank you to each and everybody who took time out to say congratulations to me. Some know the story, some, but thank you, because it was a lot. It was a lot. But this is good. This is good. Whatever you want to hear today, say it to yourself. Words got power. Words got power. Words got power. And the tricky thing about that is it can go either way. It can go either way. A few minutes ago, I called myself a dummy, but I know I was joking. I didn't mean it. I just called myself you big dummy because it says clear as day at the top of the screen, week 12. Reading is fundamental. I didn't see it. I missed it. So I'm laughing at myself. But no way in the world where am I going to call myself a dummy and mean it. And no, reading is fundamental. I'm a little spoiled. I depend on Erica. So I wasn't paying attention. But stop tearing yourself down. Stop calling yourself dumb. Stop calling yourself stupid. Words take on life, and the energy that you give it is what you become. Like, stop doing that. So if that's not what you want to hear, stop saying it to yourself first. Stop thinking you're a bad parent. Stop thinking you can't accomplish something. Stop thinking it'll never get done. Stop thinking, I'm a big age. I'm a big age. and I did it. One of my followers, I don't know if she'll be on, but one of my followers did the same thing, and she's older than me. It's never too late. If you want to do something, do it. You want to become something, become it. Bigger, better, greater. Bigger, better, greater. You know why I love that? Bigger, better, greater? Because it is symbolism of abundance. And God promised us abundance. He did. Read your word. It's in there. It's in there. So let's be better about what we say and how we feel about ourselves. All right? So what your feet is a size 12. So keep them petties coming. Keep them feet clean and nice and neat and smooth. Have the prettiest feet. I don't care. Girl, I got pretty feet. You do. Tell yourself. Be the cutest size 6 or the size 16 you can possibly be. Whatever you want to hear, whatever you want to hear, say it to yourself. That is so good to me. That is good to me. That is so good to me. We're going to move on to, our scripture. I'm going to read it in your hearing as it goes across your screen, because I have no idea what we're... Oh! It keeps getting gooder and gooder. The scripture reading is coming from 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. So let me pose this question, right? Because clearly it says God didn't give us the spirit of fear. So we already know that fear is spirit, right? So if God didn't give us the spirit of fear, where did it come from? And Jeopardy plays in the background. Yeah, where does fear come from? Does it come from failure? Does it come from what people project onto you because of their negativity and their shortcomings and their failure? So if you are part of them, or if you're connected to them, then you are also by association. That, I've had a lot of that happen to me too. Oh, you with them, so you must be like them. No, I got my own mind. Oh, go ahead, Janet Jackson. I just heard your song, Control. Bert is on here, right? I know Bert heard it too. Yes, I love that. That's one of my songs. I love that, Key. Yes, say it. Good morning, gorgeous. Yes, I love it. Love it. I love it. And you know she wrote that song after surviving some things. Because her ex-husband was a piece of work. But yeah, fear comes from the unexpected. Yes. Yes. Fear comes from the unexpected, the unknown. Yeah, it does. But if God gives us a sound mind, this is why God got to be first and foremost in everything we say and do. And it sounds real churchy, and it sounds, oh, you're such a church person, you're such a church girl, you're such a church boy, you're such a, but let me tell you something. Having God in your life is the best thing you could ever do. The best thing you could ever do. Because if you listen, he'll tell you, I promise you. But like, God, but what should I do today? God, what should I wear today? God, which route should I take today? The unknown, the unexpected definitely causes fear. But we have to trust God. We have to trust God in all things. All things. We have to trust. He gives us power and of love and of sound mind. I think a sound mind is so important because you wouldn't even recognize the power that you have or the love that you have if you don't have a sound mind. So how do you get a sound mind? By overcoming negativity with positivity. For those of us who are in church, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. For those of us who are not in church, you got this. You got this, son. You got this. You got this, sis. You can do it. You understand what I'm saying? It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Belief in yourself is not a religion. It's a belief. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. Where do you think all these affirmation books and stuff come from? It comes from the Bible regardless. The origins of all these affirmations and encouragement come from the Word of God. It's been researched that the phrase "do not be afraid" is in the Bible 365 times. Right? There are 365 days in a year. So you got 365 days to not be afraid. I think that's pretty dope. I think that was godly divine. I think because, like Keisha said, it comes from the unexpected, right? So every day we have a scripture of do not be afraid. Because it's natural. Listen. You have no idea what reality, right? It is natural to fear what you don't know. Because you don't know. You've never done it before. So it's natural. So don't beat yourself up about it. Because it's natural. But how you overcome that is what we need to focus on. Don't stay there. Don't dwell there. I told you I was a bad test taker for years. Well, I wasn't a bad test taker. I was just fearful of taking tests. I could have had promotions and been somebody's now had I not been so fearful of taking tests. But then I really had to sit back and evaluate myself and realize every test I've taken, I've passed. So why am I so fearful of taking the test? And again, I quote Fred Sanford, "You big dummy." You know, like, what is going on with you? But it was deep, it was deeper than that. That fear was rooted from my childhood of the negativity that my mother injected into me and projected onto me about me not going. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not, I ain't nobody in the world I'm gonna be able to do this and that kind of stuff. This is why I go so hard. This is why I keep sharing my story, because you hear my story, but you're looking at me every week like, that girl lying. She don't look like nothing she been through. Baby, let me tell you. Baby. It's a fear blocks productivity. Yes, it does. And it creates woulda, shoulda, coulda. I should have did that. I could have did that. I wish I would have did that. Nah, you know what we're not taking in 2026? We're going to create our vision board of what we're not doing in 2026. We are not having no regrets in 2026. Somebody need to put that on the vision board of what we're not going to have in 2026. No shoulda, woulda, couldas. No shoulda, woulda, couldas. We are not wasting no opportunity. Yeah. You just never know. So for the people who know my story, and I'm saying I'm the only story, because that could never be ever. Because the more when I speak and people respond, it's a me too. And I'm like, get out of here. Really? Like, I just met a coworker at my job, Muslim. So it's no gender, it's no religion that's exempt from verbal or emotional. Okay, it's crazy. But I am not gonna say her name, but she's a friend of mine at work, and she survived it from her husband. I was looking at her like this, like, what? You never know. You never know what people go through or overcome. You just never know. So I share my story. I share my story because you need to see the before and the after. Because this is the after. And I just want to be the best example of, if I can do it, you can do it too. That's all. And if I get on your nerves, I'm sorry, but this is all I got. I am who I am today because of that story. and it's my story. And I just hope and pray that it's helping somebody. I do. But you got to understand that if you keep going and you keep pushing through, dreams do come true. You can still become all that you want to be. Yeah. Yeah. There's a TV reality star. Her name is Beverly Smith. And she has this phrase that she says, it gets greater later. I love that. I wish I would have thought of that because that gets me excited every time I hear it. Yeah, they do, Keisha. But when do we stop? But when do we stop and just confront and conquer? You know, like let's heal. Let's heal together. I share because I want you to see healing. I want you to see the process. I want you to see the progress. Because now, because every day is not rainbows and sunshine, right? But now I'm stronger to keep pushing on. Because when I have those moments of my mother, it would take me down a rabbit hole. It would take me down a rabbit hole. And I'm like, now I'm like, I use her as an example. I use her as an example because here I am. Here I sit, a 3-time published author independently. I have no distribution company connected to me. Did it myself. I'm a college graduate with my bachelor's degree. I did it. I'm doing my dream job, which is working with the Department of Education. I did it. So now when I talk and I have this visual, y'all gonna laugh, and it's okay because I'm laughing as I'm talking about it. Y'all know the ending of The Wiz, our version, where she melts and she falls down the toilet. Every time I think of my accomplishments, that's how I see my mom just melting down the toilet. She's just melting down the toilet, like. And then I bust out in song, "Can You Feel a Brand New Day?" That's my joint. That taking off that old skin, and if that's the visual that you have to have for yourself, use it. But when you start getting in positivity and start believing in yourself and operating in power of love and a sound mind, you get lighter. Your mental get lighter, and you just find yourself smiling again and just loving yourself again. We got to get back to having a sound mind, and we can only have a sound mind through the works of positivity. You gotta. What was our aspiration? Whatever you want to hear, say it to yourself. You got to start saying it to yourself. I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. I'm worthy of this. My house is now Celebration Central. You come in here, come ready to celebrate, come ready to laugh, be ready to be loud, be ready to... because I earned this. I deserve this. I'm worthy of this. And you are too. You are too. So we got to override that fear of the unknown. It's real, but it's not bigger. Don't make it bigger than it should be. Fear is a natural emotion, by the way. So you're never not going to have it. We're human beings. We're human beings. But it can't override, like Netta said, our productivity. It cannot be bigger than our goals and our dreams and our vision and what we're going after. So, but it's, I don't know what that is. What are we doing with that? Oh, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's natural. But it cannot be magnified. Don't do that to fear. Because fear is not God-given. It's not God-given. It's not. It's just, it's not knowing. It stems from the unexpected and not knowing. So you don't know. So what you do about it? Do you turn away, or do you face it? Do you research? Do you inquire? Okay, but what is it? How do I overcome that? But what happens if I do it like this? What? Let's get into it. Don't listen. No opportunity wasted. No opportunity wasted. And I'm just making up stuff. You want to learn how to play piano, right? You want to learn how to play piano? Oh, but I never played it before, but I like it. I just don't know if I'm going to be good at it. You won't know until you try. So you go sit down and you play. You go sit down and you play. You do your research. You find out how you position your posture, because piano is a posture of body and hands. So, and you figure it out and you go after it. And before you know it, you be like my little nephew, Jeremiah, who was like, can I play the drums? With a whole band in the middle of Harlem in front of Melba's restaurant. And he stayed in the pocket so well that they plugged up their instruments and started to play with him. Okay? No opportunity wasted. He was the catapult. Matter of fact, he's the mascot of this team. No opportunity wasted. His mom was on here. She can vouch for it. I ain't lying. And I think I still got the video. They plugged up their instruments and started playing with them. You never know. You never know. So let's stop giving fear so much ammunition. Let's stop giving fear so much strength. Let's put that on your vision board for 2026, what we're not going to do. We're not going to keep giving fear more power or more attention than it needs to have. Let's operate in a sound mind. Let's think better of ourselves. Let's plan better for ourselves. And let's go after what we want. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. I'm about it. You right now, and it's gonna sound real cocky, and I don't care. You can't tell me nothing right now. God has showed up, showed out, and break dance. Because I got a whole bachelor's degree in psychology, not just liberal arts, not just general education, psychology. Something specific. That's huge. That's huge. Dealing with a sound mind. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm not saying do it because I did it. You ain't got to do this, but you can do something. You can do something. And with that, we're going to go into our affirmation. This keeps getting gooder and gooder. Look at that. I can. That's what we're dealing with today. I can what? I can what? I can do whatever I put my mind to do. I can become more disciplined. I can be more productive. I can. It ain't enough lines in the book for the I can. Oh, it is back and front. Okay. I can. I can stop giving fear so much ammunition. I can go back to school. I can be a better person. I can stop doubting myself. What is your I can for the week? What is your I can? So now this week you got an I can, and you got a new vision board to put together of what you will not take into 2026. I will not take disrespect into 2026. I will not. I will not take incomplete into 2026. Whatever we start, we finish. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what? Y'all, you know what? This is your fault. Yep, I'm blaming www. I'm blaming y'all because y'all messed up and y'all encouraged me and I did it. And now y'all forced me to finish. And now y'all held me accountable and y'all supported me and y'all loved me and y'all put up with me and y'all forced me to get my degree. And now here I am. So now you're going to get it. This is your fault. I can stop worrying. Woo-hoo! I can stop worrying about what God has already taken care of. You better come on here. I know that's right. That's all the way right. I know that's right. The Bible says don't even worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself. I love that. God is in control. We sing it, we preach it, we say it. Well, you know, God is in control. Is he? In your life, is he? I know he's in control of mine. I'm not worrying about this government. I'm alert. I'm cautious, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all because God is in control. And no matter what they do in that White House, God is going to take care of his own. We have to remember that this situation is temporary. It's temporary. And God is going to keep us until it gets back on track. I can what? I can trust myself just a little bit more. I can what? What is your I can for the week? I know Netta's not the only one with an I can. I can. What else can I do? Because remember, words have power, and you will be held accountable for what you say. No fear. Say it and mean it. Say, say what you mean and mean what you say. Yeah, now is the time because now you're dealing with you. You're dealing with you. I posed a question to someone some time ago over the summer, and I asked them, "Don't you want to be happy? Don't you think you deserve to be happy?" I'm just, I'm gonna respect your decision either way, but I'm just saying, my God, like, this is something within your control. This is something within your control. And for fear holders is such a place that to the point where people are scared to be happy and just love themselves and just to be free and just nip that little booger in the bud. Like, no, ma'am, no sir, nope. So even though I didn't get to officially walk the stage, I have been smiling and happy and skipping and singing and living my best life. And again, the virtual is on next Saturday at 3:00. And when they send me the information, I'm gonna put it in the link. Matter of fact, I should have it that Saturday morning. So if you're tuned in Saturday morning, you'll have the link. I'm gonna post it on Facebook. I'm gonna try to send it to you guys so y'all can actually see it virtually. Not me walking, but you'll see my name and my cute little photo. Actually, the photo I chose was Colleen's favorite photo, one of them. So I think it's cute. It's me. But listen, hold on to your I can. Learn to confront and conquer your fears. And remember that whatever you want to hear, say it to yourself. yourself. Ooh, that was good to me. That was good to me. That's a whole nother level of confidence. Build your confidence this week. All right, guys. So listen, thank you for tuning in. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I hope this was a blessing for you, get you thinking. Do that vision board of what you're not taking into 2026. I love that. And until next week, stay warm because it's cold outside. Stay safe and stay encouraged. Love you. Bye.